Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of January 2024. As most of you guys know, I am also a Libra, so let's hope that this comes through in a very positive way. I am going to let you know that it is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra. So take what resonates for you guys, leave the rest for someone else. And also, guys, even if it does resonate, check your other signs and placements, because those readings could contain messages as well. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is not unusual in a general reading. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? Libra. All right, Libra, you are starting out with the World in reverse. You have the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. So Libra, it does look like there is something here that is unfinished. There's unfinished business, and it looks like a situation that somebody needs to take control of, because it looks like it's kind of spun out of control a little bit. And it does have to do with love, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I do see that there's been an ending here in love, but there's just something that's unfinished here. So let's see who's in your energy. All right, the person in your energy has the King of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four of Swords. Oof. Okay, so this person's energy, I do feel that they're feeling as if perhaps they made a bad investment here, and they've pulled back. They've pulled back very sharply. I don't see them investing. I don't see them really, communicating or putting any talk or any energy towards talking, or even taking any action. It looks to me as if this person is really focusing on themselves right now. There was something between the two of you that just didn't grow. It just didn't produce. And so I feel like this person is really taking that time to heal their own energy, and they're kind of very focused on themselves right now. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Queen of Cups. So there's love here. Yeah, there's definitely love between the two of you. Let's see, but I don't feel like this person wants to take action on it. Let's see what's affecting the Page of Wands in the reverse. The lack of communication. So the lack of communication is what's affecting this connection. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Guys, remember that the energies can reverse. A lot of times, especially for my Libra readings, I think because I am a Libra, and perhaps because I was at one time involved with a Libra, a lot of times my Libra readings do tend to reverse. Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the end of the week leaves you really focusing on your home, and I'm sorry, well, for some of you on your home, but mostly on your money, your work, your job, not really focusing on love. I feel like the energy of, making the dollar is superseding the energy of love, as it were. The person in your energy, I feel like they're done. Like this person here is with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They don't feel that this is producing anything. They do feel the loss of this connection, and they're trying to heal from that. There is some sort of a karmic cycle that is a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson that is being learned here. And I am seeing that this person that's in your energy, Libra, they feel as if this is not a connection that has stability or growth potential. So bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. Now, that is underlying energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But what this tells me is that there is going to be communication here after a gap in the communication. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the World in reverse? Okay, so Four of Swords, which is this person's energy, and the Page of Cups. So Libra, you might be reaching out to this person. You might be reaching out to this person because you may feel that you owe them an apology. Or it could be that you've been very silent as well. I do see definitely a lack of communication. But it's not because you don't have feelings or emotions for this person. You may be wondering if this person is moving towards a new love, or perhaps you are. Let's see why the Emperor is in reverse. Show me why the Emperor is in reverse. Okay, so we have the Nine of Coins reverse and Temperance in reverse. So what has spun out of control? There could be some codependency here that needs to be healed, but I'm also seeing that there's a lack of balance in this connection. So Libra, you're showing up here as being emotionally unbalanced, and it has to do with not being single. Huh. Yeah, you're showing up as in a relationship, not being single. And so you haven't been taking control of this situation to balance it out. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So this relationship ended because of a marriage. Because somebody, and it's showing as you, Libra. Now, if the energies have switched, just, you know, put yourself where you belong. I do feel like you are moving forward slowly after this ending. You may be wanting to move towards this person with some sort of commitment, but I do feel that there's something about this that makes you feel in some way slighted. Like, I'm hearing emasculated. So I feel like you are moving forward here, but it's unclear to me what your actual intentions are. I can see the problem. The problem is that you're in another connection. And I can see that there's deep emotions here. I can also see that there's unresolved business between you and this person, and that you want to reach out to them. But what I'm not seeing is what you are actually doing. That's what I'm not seeing. You're moving forward, but really slowly. So let's look at their energy, because I do feel like that lack of action is what is causing things not to grow. Let's look at their energy. Now, I don't see them taking action either. All right, so we have the Lovers in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this person could be coming back into your life. I feel like they haven't emotionally walked away from the connection, but they're not going to take action on it. There's a sense here that they may have felt that you were a soulmate, but there's an ending here. And while they haven't emotionally detached, because you both have deep feelings for each other, what I'm seeing is that they're not taking any action on it. I feel like this person may have been the one to cut you out. Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're going through a period of sadness here. They're looking at the past. There's a sense here that there's a new beginning that is behind this person, a very stable new beginning in love, but they don't see it. They don't see it. They're very focused on what has occurred in the past, which is what's keeping them emotionally bound to this situation. But at the same time, I don't see them putting any action into it. It's like neither of you are putting any action in. This person is not investing. They could be investing elsewhere, though. With the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning that this person doesn't even see coming, actually. Now, I don't know if it's with you or not, but they're still focused on what's occurred between the two of you, but nobody is actually taking any steps to resolve anything. Why is the Four of Swords here? This person's working on their own stability. All right, we have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. So this person is withdrawn because they see you as being the devil. They see you as being toxic. And they're just simply they're tired of worrying about it. This person at one point was losing a lot of sleep. They were thinking about this constantly. They were, in tears. They're now focused on themselves. They feel this strong attraction, so there's still this this emotional energy that is still somewhat focused there, but they are basically saying it's not going to amount to anything. There's no future here is what they're saying. And so they're tired of feeling worried, and they're basically saying, okay, so I have this strong attraction. However, I'm unbothered. I'm working on my own stability. They may very well be working on their finances as well, or they may have another connection that has come in or is going to, because I feel like this person is oblivious to a new beginning that is basically creeping up on them while they're doing their own healing. So let's look at the energy between the two of you. Oh, Libra, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So you feel very rejected by this person. You feel like this person left you out in the cold. And you do have feelings for this person. You would like to reach out to them, but I feel like you won't, or you don't. There's just a total lack of action on both sides. Now, on their side, it's that energy of being on the fence. Again, do I express feelings towards Libra or do I not? Because they're processing this ending. They're emotionally tied to it, but it's almost this energy of, well, there's no future, so why try that? It's just going to be toxic. Yeah, so they're trying to make a decision here about you. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? Meanwhile, there's no communication and there's no action on either side. Eight of Wands reversed and the Empress. Wow. So Libra, you may feel that this person is your divine counterpart. Yeah, I feel like you may feel this person's your divine counterpart. If so, you would be the masculine and you would see this person would be the feminine, because we have both the Emperor and the Empress here. It is your intent, it looks like, to slowly move it towards a commitment or a union. However, there's, as a masculine, you may feel emasculated. If you notice in this card, the Queen of Pentacles is so much larger than the spouse and the children and the dog. So there's a sense of emasculation that's occurring here. And it might not be with this person. It could be with the person that you're currently in a commitment with. Because what this is showing me, Libra, is that you're in a commitment. And you're slowly moving away from that commitment because of those feelings. Now, I do feel that you put this person in your energy here on a pedestal. You see them as the Empress. You see them as being, you know, very beautiful and somebody who is, you know, very lucky and just has it all. But your energies emotionally are unbalanced because you've allowed this to move out of control, and you're not stepping into that emperor role. So the two of you are not on the same page. In their energy, I am seeing again that blocking. This person is not talking. They're not moving towards you. If they live at a distance, they're not doing any travel. What you don't know, Libra, is that this person is in their head. They go back and forth, but there's a sense of defeat. It's as if this person feels that it's just not going to be successful, so why put the energy into it? Instead, they're putting their energy into themselves. So they may have even blocked communication for some of you. If there's not been a physical block, there's an energetic block here. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. All right, we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Gemini is here as well. I do see a resolution to problems. However, it's very odd how it gets there. So you want to move forward, but you're moving very slowly. There's been an ending here. You're moving very slowly. And what is standing between you and this person is another relationship. I do feel that you have been very hurt by this relationship with the person in your energy. There's a lack of trust here with regard to moving forward because of the ending. But I do see you wanting to resolve problems. However, you have another relationship that's standing directly in the way. And it looks like by a very domineering person. Now, in your person's energy, they are holding back. So they have all these feelings and emotions, Queen of Cups, but they're not expressing any of them. And it's, again, that sense of why. It's just not going to work out. They see the relationship is toxic. They're tired of worrying about it, and they're looking for stability in their life. So I'm going to tell you now, Libra, this person is not coming towards you. They are emotionally connected, but they are working to basically sever that as well. They haven't emotionally walked away, but they have blocked anything else energetically in this connection. And they feel that this is the only way to resolve the problem. They feel that the problem will not be resolved with you, so they have to resolve the problem on their own, in spite of the emotions, in spite of the attraction and the connection that's here. So, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Coins. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate that there is going to be some cooperative communication coming up. It may be very unexpected. It would have to be you reaching out, Libra, because I don't see this person doing so, which means that you have to kind of overcome your own feelings of being hurt. And I see you feel very rejected and abandoned, but, you know, this person's not budging. It's almost a finality to it that I'm reading in the energy. For some, this person is actually moving towards a stable foundation, and it would be elsewhere. So if you're interested in this person, Libra, you're going to have to get moving. All right, so Now, for those of you that the energy switched, put yourself in the situation where you belong. All right. I'm going to pull from the fortune cookies because, well, why not? That's what my nail technician always says. And I just loved it, so I just picked it up. She's always saying, sure, why not? All right, so your card says, opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. All right, you got opportunities coming up. So I do hope that this has been helpful for you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to break that algorithm. So if you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Help me out a little bit. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until I see you guys in the next reading, which will be your monthly reading, namaste.